Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's auction. My name is Ryan Webb-Johnson, proudly representing Biggin and Scott Real Estate in Glen, Waverley, in conjunction with Ian Reid, Vendor Advocates, and of course Sue Woolard here to my right. We also have a number of agents here in the crowd to assist you with your bidding. To my right, we have Grace Rodriguez. Thank you for joining us today, Grace. We also have Catherine Olsen directly opposite me here. We have Min Dewan to my left as well, our in-house finance broker. Should you require any assistance with your finance, please feel free to approach Min at any stage. Directly opposite me, we also have Catherine Yu as well. And to my left, the listing agent, who many of you would have met over the last 4 weeks, Liaw, Vermont South's #1 real estate agent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are selling today by way of public auction. This means that a 10%, sorry mate, do you mind just standing over there for me just so I can see the crowd? Thank you. Now, this means that a 10% deposit will be required upon signing the unconditional contract. Settlement terms rather 60 or 90 days, unless otherwise agreed upon with the owner and agent prior to the start of today's auction. We are conducting a Schedule 1 auction today, which means that today's auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules or additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. Now, as your auctioneer, I will be indicating bidders on request, and the vendors do have a reserve price. Now, the law prohibits me as the auctioneer from accepting any bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The law also prohibits false bids from the crowd. It prohibits major disruptions by bidders. It prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it provides fines for this conduct. The rules do, however, permit vendor bids. And the words that I will use to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply the words vendor bid. Now, by law, ladies and gentlemen, only I, as your auctioneer today, may make a vendor bid. Now, today, one of two things is going to happen. Either one, we will sell this property under the hammer at or above the vendor's realistic reserve price, or two, the property will be passed in. Now, in the unlikely event that the property is passed in, please note that only the highest bidder will be reserving the exclusive right to negotiate with the owner and agent at the completion of the auction. Therefore, absolutely critical that you do bid today, ladies and gentlemen. So, two very important points there that I would like to repeat. The first one being is that no late bids are permitted under Victorian law. Once the hammer has fallen, the property has sold. If I'm not looking at you when that occurs, you've missed out. Point number two, and I said this only a moment ago, but equally as important, is that only the highest bidder will have the first and exclusive right of heading inside to negotiate with the owner and agent at the completion of the auction. The reason why I repeat these 2 points, very simple, as I said a moment ago. I'm trying to make it as clear as possible, Catherine, that you must bid if you would like to be in the running to purchase this absolutely incredible home that we have on offer today in this very, very private, secure court location, very quiet as well. The current owners have done an absolutely incredible job updating and maintaining this property throughout the time that they have been the owners. This means the lucky purchaser today can move straight in and enjoy all of that hard work. And of course, enjoy the fantastic location, which I will touch upon in just a few moments. But first, let me run through some of the key features of the property we've all been through today. I don't think anyone would disagree that this is an absolutely incredible family home. I'm very excited about the prospect of meeting the new owner today, ladies and gentlemen. If you are looking for more space, we have 5 dedicated bedrooms. Of course, there's also a dedicated study as well. 2 fully updated bathrooms. So we've got a fully upgraded, or I should say renovated ensuite to the master with your walk-in robes. And there's also a central family renovated bathroom as well to cater to the rest of the family members. There is not 1 but 2 living spaces. Of course, upon entry, we have our formal lounge. There's also adjacent to that a formal dining space. And I think the key of the home, or the central living space of the home, really sells it for me with those soaring ceilings. It really is the family hub, ladies and gentlemen. A renovated kitchen with quality appliances, including dishwasher. There's your own informal meals area. And of course, a second living space with a fireplace as well, which the owners were nice enough to turn on for us this morning. And of course, that looks out to the incredible manicured gardens. Absolutely beautiful. Sue and I debated whether to call the auction in the gardens today, given how beautiful they were, or out on the street. We thought, just in case we get a bit of rain, we'll stay out in the court. Everyone can make their way there. But I don't think that's going to happen, given the sun's now breaking through the clouds. In terms of the location, fantastic. Of course, as I said earlier, we're in a very family-friendly, safe, quiet court location, but we're also within very close proximity to some fantastic amenities as well. We've got Vermont Shopping Centre only moments away, with trams that will take you all the way into the city, buses in the other direction to Westfield Knox. We're inside the Highvale Secondary College School Zone. We've also got, of course, Eastlink Freeway moments away. The Glen, which has recently undergone a $500 million redevelopment. You'll find some fantastic shopping opportunities there with Aldi, David Jones, Uniqlo, Target, the list goes on. There's also some fantastic restaurants, entertainment opportunities along Kingsway as well, with restaurants, also bowling alleys, movie theatres ready to be enjoyed. So let me summarise what we have on offer today, ladies and gentlemen. An absolutely incredible property, your next family home. Again, I'm very excited about meeting the new owners. We are in an incredible location, close to shopping, restaurants, golf courses, public transport, freeway access, you name it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's enough from me. I think I'll now hand it over to you and ask for a fair and reasonable opening bid. Before I do so, however, let me remind you that we have many agents in attendance to assist you should you require any assistance with your bidding. If you have any questions regarding the auction or the auction process, please feel free to approach them now. Let's get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to hand it over to you, asking for a fair and reasonable opening bid. We are here to sell today. You're here to buy. Who'd like to raise their hand and get us underway? I don't mind where we start. I'm a reasonable auctioneer, happy to look at a reasonable opening bid, but don't forget, you must bid if you would like to be in the running to purchase today. No late bids will be permitted under Victorian law. Once the hammer has fallen, you've missed out. You must raise your hand if you would like to get involved. I'd like to see someone who's prepared to get some skin in the game. Now is your chance. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss out on an absolutely incredible opportunity like this. As I said, very close proximity to schools, freeway access. The capital growth in this particular pocket has been phenomenal over the last decade. This is only set to continue. I can assure you that your decision to purchase today will help to secure your and your family's financial future in the years to come. And you can, of course, enjoy all the lifestyle benefits in that time as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I prefer not to start the auction with a vendor bid, but I will if 1.4, there it is. Thank you for your opening bid. Good luck today. Welcome to the bidding. 1.4, ladies and gentlemen. Asking now for a rise of 50,000. Flexible with that expectation. 1.4, the bid is here. Looking for a rise of 50 to 145. Anywhere at all in the crowd, you must bid to buy. Let me assure you, the vendors very committed to selling today. They'd like to see a big sold sticker on that board. They've set a very realistic reserve price. I can assure you a few more bids, ladies and gentlemen, and you'll be in the running to purchase today. But don't forget, you must bid to buy. Feel free to approach Catherine or Lily or Min, or of course Grace as well. They're more than happy to assist you. We're 1.4 here to my left, looking for a rise of 50,000. Happy to consider other rises, of course, ladies and gentlemen. 1.4, first call, looking for a rise of 50. Second call, $1,400,000. There it is. Thank you very much, Catherine, of $1.45 million. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $1,450,000. What do we say? $1,450,000. Looking for a rise of another 50 to 1.5. 1.45. The bid is here now. A two-horse race. It's against you, sir and ma'am, at 1.45. I'll consider a rise of 25 from here, if you like, to 1,475. There's that rain that we talked about earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, 1.45, the bid directly opposite me here at 1,450,000. I'm happy to take a rise of 25 from here to 1,475. 1.45, 1,475. The ball's back in your court, ladies and gentlemen. 1,450,000 now going once. 1,450,000 twice. 1,400,000. 1.47. I'll take the 20, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. And with that bid, we're on the market. Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing for keeps. We are selling today. We are at 1.47 here, looking for another rise of 20,000. Catherine, it's against you. 1.47. Mutu, thank you for joining us today. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. An extra helper here if you need any assistance. Mutu also here to help. $1,470,000 now. You failed to bid. You've missed out. Make no mistake. We are playing for keeps. $1,470,000 now. The hammer will fall. We will see. 1485. I'll take the 15, Catherine, just to complicate things for me a little bit there. That's all right. 1485, perhaps 1.5 against you now. 1485 here, looking for an even 1.5. Let me remind you, and I'll continue to remind you, that we are selling today. We are on the market. This means the hammer will fall. If you fail to bid, you have missed out. And as I've said umpteen times now, no late bids. 1485. Bid is here at 1,400,000. 1490. Can we round it up to 1.5 to keep things easier for me as the auctioneer? We're at 485. I'd wager we're going to get there anyway. So 1,485,000, 1.5 to put you in the lead. Welcome you to the bidding. Perhaps 10. 495. I'll meet you halfway. It's another 5,000. You don't want to miss out on your dream home over 5,000. There it is, 495. Thank you, Lily. And welcome to the bidding. Good luck today. 495 against you again, Catherine. At 495, I will consider a 5 now, though, to round us up to the 1.5. I prefer more, of course. 1.52 here. 5.2, even better. 1,520,000. Welcome to the bidding at 1,520,000 now. So, Catherine, it's against you. Lily against you. Ma'am against you as well. 1,520,000 now. Looking for another 10,000 perhaps. $1,520,000 now going once. 1,520,000 twice. $1,520,000 third and final call against you. You asked if you put in 5,000 earlier. I'm happy to take 5 now if you like. 1,520,000. 530, even better. Against you, sir and ma'am, at 530, 540 perhaps. 540 against you again, 540. There is a 1 million in front of that, of course. 1,540,000 now. Bid is here. 155 perhaps, Lily. 1,540,000 now. First call at $1,540,000. Second call at $1,540,000. Third and final time.
1.545, increase.
Okay, let's slow it down. Someone get Lily a calculator. Let's 545. Thank you very much, Lily. It's just keeping me on my toes. 1,545. 55. Thank you, Mid. 1,550. 56. Thank you, Catherine. 1,557. There it is. Straight back at you, Cat, at 57. That's 1,570 now. Bid is here. Against you. Against you. 1,570,000. Bid here to my left. First call at 1,570,000, and I welcome any latecomers, of course. $1,570,000 going once. 1,570,000 twice. $1,570,000. 575. Thank you, Lily. 575. Been against you. 85. 585 against you again, Lily, at 585, and Catherine at 585. $1,585,000 now. Happy to take a rise of 5 to 590. So we're at 590. Thank you, Lily. 590. Min against you, perhaps 1.6. Thank you. That was the recommendation I was about to make. 1.6 against you, Catherine. Against you, Lily, at 1.6. Looking for a rise of at least 5 to 605. $1,600,000 now. First call. $1,600,000 now. Second call. $1,600,000 now. Third and final time. Ma'am? 6-1 is in 610.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Welcome back at 610. 1,610,000. Min against you. 620. There it is. 620 now. Against you, ma'am, at 620. 63. 163. 65. 165. Ma'am? 655. I'll take it. 655 against you. Minute 1,655. 60. 1,660. Thank you very much. 1,660,000 now against you. Catherine also against you at 1,660 min. If I could confirm that.
Yes.
Thank you very much. 1,660. 665 I'll take. So 660 is where we are. 665 is where I'd like to be. First call at 1,660,000. Bid is here. Second call, 1,660,000. What do we say over here? 665. There it is. Thank you very much and welcome back. It's 665. 75. 675. Thank you very much. Against you now at 1,675,000 now. $1,675,000. 680. Again, I'll welcome any newcomers. Never too late to join until the hammer has fallen. Of course, at that stage, it is too late. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 million. Min's just getting an umbrella. Have we got perhaps 10 or 15 umbrellas in there, Min? We've just got the one. And a very small one, I might add. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't have an umbrella and are a little bit worried about the weather, please feel free to make your way under the carport here. Stay nice and warm. So we'll just confirm the bid, Min. It's with your bar at 685. Perhaps you could check that for us. 75. I was looking for 85. 675 against you now, ma'am, at 675. 676. 1,000. Well, we're going to that now, are we? All right, 676. I'll take the one, only because we are at the business end. 676. 680 perhaps. 79. 679 against you. 680. Let me just make it clear, ladies and gentlemen, no less than $1,000 bids today. So we're at 679 against you, ma'am. 680 to put you back in front. Got the poker face going. 679, looking for a rise of at least 1 to 680. First call at 679, ladies and gentlemen. Second call at 679. Third and final time at 1,679,000. Are we all done? 6.8, there it is. Welcome back at 6.8 against you, Min. 1,680,000 now. 85, 685, 686 if you like. 686, Min against you. 690 perhaps. So 686 here to my left. 686. 690. Thank you, ma'am. Against you. 690. Looking for 691 or more. 690 going once. $1,690,000 twice. 1,690,000 third and final. 691. Thank you, ma'am. At 691 against you again, Min. At 691. 95. 695 against you, ma'am. At $1,695,000. The auction is not over yet. It's not too late to participate, ladies and gentlemen. But again, once the hammer falls, it will be. So the bid here with you, Min, at. We're looking for 696, ma'am. Or we're all done today. 695 is here. That's $1,695,000. No further bids. The property will be sold, and we will be welcoming the new neighbours to the neighbourhood. Ladies and gentlemen, $1,695,000 going once. 1,695,000 twice. 1,695,000. 696. There it is. Perhaps 1.7. There it is. Thank you very much. 1.7. Ma'am against you at $1,700,000. Looking for a rise of at least 1 to $1,700,000. First call at 1.7. Second call at 1.7. We'll give you a moment to make it. Oh, we don't need a moment. 1701. 705 perhaps. 705. 705, ma'am against you at 705. Looking for a rise of at least 1 to 706. I hope this little speaker thing is waterproof. And I'm not going to get electrocuted. I've never used it before. So, we're at 705 here with me. Going once at $1,705,000, ma'am. It's against you. $1,705,000 twice. $1,705,000 third and final time. Are we all done, all silent, all finished today? Are we ready? 707. We're not finished. 1,707,000 against you. 710 perhaps. 710. Thank you very much. 710 against you again, ma'am. At 710. That's $1,710,000. Looking for a rise of at least 1, or we are done. 710 going once. 710 twice. 710,000. 1,710,000. Third and final time. 711. Welcome back at 711 against you again. Looking for perhaps 715. It may be the knockout blow. You never know. There it is. Thank you very much. 715 against you, ma'am, at $1,715,000.
A rise of 1 is what it takes to move things along, otherwise the property has sold. 1,715,000 here. Looking for 716 or more. First call, 1,715,000. Second call, 1,715,000. Third and final time, 717. Even better. 717, 720 against you. 720. There it is. 720 now. So 1,720,000 a bid here with the lovely couple to my left who wore the appropriate clothing today. 1,720,000 against you, ma'am, at 1,720,000 now going once at 1,720,000. Twice at $1,720,000. Third and final time, 21. On the buzzer again, 1,721,000. 25, 725, 726 or more. 725 here, $1,725,000. The bid here to my left, no further bids, the hammer will fall. 1,725,000 now. Do we have an answer over here, ma'am, at 1,725,000 here? Going once at 1,725,000. Twice at 1,725,000. Third and final time. 726. There it is. Against you again. It's 726. 730 if you like. There it is. 730 against you again at 1,730,000 now. 731 again. Not too late to join in. 1,730,000 now. Looking for a rise of at least 1,000. 730. First call at 1,730,000. Second call 1,730,000. Third and final call 3-1. There it is. 731 against you again at 731. 3-5. 735 against you now at $1,735,000. We need 736. First call at 1,735. Second call 1,735. Third and final time at $1,735,000. Do we have the 736? 735 is here. No further bids. Third and final. It only goes up to 3. We can do a fourth call, I suppose. 735. Are we 36? There we are. 736 against you again at 736. 740 perhaps. 74. 741 or more. 74 is here. $1,740,000. And as I've said, I'd say at least 15 times now, we are selling today. The hammer is going to fall and everyone will be welcoming the new neighbour to the neighbourhood. I'm very excited about meeting him. It looks like it might be either one of you, I'd say, unless we have a very late comer. 1,740,000 now. The bid is here. First, second, third, and final call. Are we all done? Was that a 741? Yes? Okay, thank you very much. It's 741 against you again. It's 741. 745. 745 against you at 745. A million in front, of course. 1,745,000, sir. Be very careful scratching your head when you're looking in the direction of an auctioneer. $1,745,000. First call at 1,745,000. Second call at 1,745,000. Third and final time.
744, 7455.
I'm not taking 500. 1,000. 746. Thank you, ma'am. It's 746. Otherwise, we're going to be here all afternoon.
I've got plenty of time.
75. I know you do, but nevertheless, out of respect to the owners and the property, we'll keep it at 1,000 minimum. Can I confirm there? Sorry, Min. 7.5. Thank you very much. Against you, ma'am, it's 7.5 now. That's $1,750,000. Looking for a rise of at least 1 to 751. Bid against you at 1,750,000 going once. 1,750,000 twice. 1,750,000. Are we all done today? All silent? All finished? 5-1. There it is. 751. Against you again at 751. Now put the umbrella away. Things are getting serious. 755. 1,755,000, ma'am. 756 or more is what we need. 755. Another 1,000 that applies to everyone else who would like to participate.
Now's your chance to do so. Otherwise, once this property sold, I cannot guarantee whether it will become available for sale again. I'd wager not for a very long time. 755 is here. 756. First call at 1,755,000. Second call, 1,755,000. Third and final time at $1,755,000. 56. Thank you very much. 756. And we continue on. 760. 760 back at you again straight away at 760,000. Looking for 761. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 1,760,000 now. First call at 1,760. Second call at 1,760,000. Third final time 1,760,000. Not taking the 500. 760 is here. 1,000 is the minimum bid, and I would hate to see you miss out on your dream home over $500. 1,760,000 now. Looking for a rise of at least one or more, of course, preferably more. 1,760. Thank you, Kat. 1,760. First call at 1,760,000. 761. Thank you very much. 761. 765. Against you at 765. Looking for 766. $1,765,000. The bid is here at 1,765,000. Going once at 1,765,000. Twice at 1,765,000. Third. 766. Thank you very much. 766. 1.78. It's a big bid there at 1.78. That's 1,780,000 now. 1,780,000. No further bids. We will be selling today. 1,780,000. The bid is here. It's against you at 1,780,000 now. Going once at 1.78. Twice. 1.78. Third and final time. 81. There it is. 781. Welcome back at 781. 85. Straight again. 705. Against you, ma'am, at 785. That's 1,785 now. Looking for 786 or more. Bid is here. $1,785,000. First call at 1,785,000. Second call, 1,785,000. Third and final time, 785. Do we have 786? 86. We do. 786. 786 is here. 790 against you again at 790. 1,790,000 now. Looking for 791. Otherwise, we're done today. 790,000 here. First call at 1,790,000. Second call at 1,790,000. Third and final time at 1,790,000. Ma'am, do we have an answer at 1,790? 791? Not taking the 500. You can ask me as many times as you like. It ain't going to happen. 790. Bid is here. 91. Thank you very much. 91. 95. I do respect the persistency though. 795 is here. $1,795,000. Perhaps 1.8 might be the knockout blow. We're at 795 here. That's $1,795,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll call it perhaps for the final time at $1,795,000 going once. 1,795,000 twice. 1,795,000 third and final time. 795, 796. Giving it some thought. Don't forget though, no late bids. Once the hammer has fallen, we've sold. 1795 bid is here. 796 if you like. 796, there it is. 796 against you minutes. 796, perhaps 1.8. There it is, 1.8. Against you now at 1,800,000. I saw a little shake of the head there. Never a good sign for an auctioneer, but nevertheless, we'll continue on. Still got time to think about it. Before the hammer falls, you're still in it. $1,800,000 even. The bid is with you. If there are no further bids, you'll be the proud new owner of this home. $1,800,000, 801. Otherwise, we're done. No, I'm not sure what that facial expression was, but it's not a good one. No 500s. Don't be cheeky. 500 not permitted today.
1,800,000. Bid is with you. Against you. Are we all done? At $1,800,000 going once. At $1,800,000 twice. $1,800,000 third and final time. All done? 801. There it is. On the buzzer at 801. 805. Against you now at 805. That's $1,805,000. Looking for a rise of at least 1 to 806. Otherwise, we're done for the day. And we will be giving a big round of applause to the lucky purchaser. 805,000 bid is here. 806 against you at 805. First call at $1,805,000. Second call, $1,805,000. Third and final time, $1,805,000. We're putting the umbrella away. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? It stopped raining. All right. It's a good sign. There you go. That's a sign we should continue bidding, perhaps. $1,805,000 bid is here. Ma'am, do we have an answer? 805. We've got about 20 seconds to make a decision before we knock the property down. First call at $1,805,000. Second call, $1,805,000. Third and final time, $1,805,000. 806. There we are. 806, 810, 810. Straight away. 810 against you again at 810. $1,810,000. The bid is here. We need 811,000 or more. 1,810,000, ladies and gentlemen. Going once at $1,810,000 twice. $1,810,000 third and final time. Do we have 811? 810 here. 811 is what we need. Yes or no? In or out? Running out of battery. 810. Do we have the 811? No? No. 811 is what we need. Do we have it? That's the question. $810,000. Otherwise, the property has sold today. $1,810,000. First call at $1,810,000. Second call, $1,810,000. Third and final time. All done, ma'am? Are we finished today? Yes? Maybe. Oh, wow. I don't like maybes. Not as an auctioneer. We do need to make a decision out of courtesy to this lovely couple. $1,810,000. I'll call it for the final time. $1,810,000 going once. $1,810,000 twice. $1,810,000. All done? All done. Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate your bidding today. Good luck with your search for the next dream property that you're looking for. It looks pretty good over here, guys. We're at $1,810,000. I'll just confirm once and for all, we're done. Third and final, there we go. Fourth and final, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we are done. I'm going to call it one final time, just for dramatic effect. Now, you've got your mask on. I'll assume you're smiling under there because you're about to buy a house, guys. $1,810,000 going once. $1,810,000 twice. $1,810,000, ladies and gentlemen. We are all done and we are all silent, we are all finished. And today I have the pleasure of announcing that we are selling, we have sold. Congratulations, guys, well done. Great work. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming today. It's been an absolute pleasure having you here. Have a fantastic weekend and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.